gears for their airship as we enter the end game. Red Alliance robots. $5,200 trying to get on board. There we go, 45.65 for red. 12.12 is on its way up. For blue, 23.72 is on its way up. The Altusafe Falcons are trying to get on up. Red Alliance scores the single. Blue Alliance scores the double. That looks like that's going to be the difference, or make the big difference in that score. And with the final scores in that last match, Blue Alliance out on top. Blue Alliance 200, Red Alliance 190. Once again, I want to remind everyone our high score was 350. That was clear back in qualification match number 7. Are we going to beat that this afternoon, or are we going to have to wait and go till tomorrow before we see some of those numbers again? Match number 38 is up next.
Going into match 38, our first Red Alliance team, it's 2478.
Currently ranked number 6 out of Westwood High School, it's the Westwood Robotics team.
Our second Red Alliance team, number 1165.
From Paradise Valley High School in Phoenix, it's Team Paradise.
Our final Red Alliance team, number 3321.
From Superior, Arizona, with the robot Karma, it's Superior Robotics.
our first team, it's number 3944.
From Tempe Preparatory Academy with the Lord of the Cogs, it's the All Knights.
In the middle lane for the Blue Alliance, we have team 2449.
Currently ranked number 10 from Chandler, Arizona, it's Out of Orbit Robotics.
Our final Blue Alliance team, number 3577.
Their robot's name is Jeff. They hail from Scottsdale. They are Saints Robotics.
We got 4 locked gates, thumbs up to my ref. Pilots are inside their airships, drivers behind the line. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 38 is underway. First 15 seconds is autonomous. And there we go. Red Alliance gets that bonus, scoring that main rotor during autonomous. Blue Alliance comes on up, they score now, getting that main rotor turning. (33-21), that's Superior Robotics. Trying to come in, get that robot lined up, get that gear on that pin. Pilot trying to get it pulled up, not able, there we go. Red Alliance got another gear up. Blue Alliance working down here, trying to get gears turned in. 2449. Looks like they may have a gear down inside their robot. 3577 trying to get lined up to drop a gear off at their airship. Lots of action out in the neutral zone. .1165 now. Coming down, trying to get in their load zone. 2449 out of orbit. Drops that load of fuel out onto the field. Tries to gather it up inside. We are about to enter the end game. Pilots now drop the lanyards for their robots. Blue bots trying to get in position. Red bots trying to get in position to climb. Trying to find their particular rope. 2478. Westwood up and scores. 1165 blue over here. 2449 is up. 3944 is up. Red Alliance looks like they may have pulled this out. And with the final score, the Red Alliance is the winner. Red Alliance 200. Blue Alliance 195. Only a 5-point difference in that match. You can see the big difference there is between Actually, Automobility, that would have tied it up. No, they got all theirs. Difference between the rotors and the takeoffs made the difference in that match. Red Alliance out on front. Up next, match number 39. Once again, we're playing up through match number 55 today. Playing up through match 55. Should have us ending about 5:45. Just in time for the awards ceremony. And want to remind everybody that the pits tonight close at 7 o'clock or immediately following the awards ceremony, whichever is latest. Phoenix, Arizona. They are the Arcadia Titan Robotics team.
All right, all my gates are closed. Pilots are inside of their air stations. Drivers behind the line. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 39 is underway. 32:55 heads in. They get the gear in and they score. Blue Lions in autonomous. As the bell sounds, they step up once again, take control of their bots. They are now driving those bots out on the field. point difference as time expires. We'll see if that score is the final. Make sure there were no penalties as the airships take flight. Blue Alliance is out on top. Blue Alliance. Two high.
Match 40, our first Red Alliance team, it's 2403.
Sponsored by General Dynamics and Blue Media out of Red Mountain High School, it's Plasma Robotics.
In the middle lane for the Red Alliance, it's Team 4111.
Sponsored by Lockheed Martin with students from ASU Preparatory and Polytechnical, it's some assembly required.
And our final Red Alliance team, 4146.
Sponsored by the Saguaro Union School District Foundation, Glenn Bailey and Star Technologies out of Saguaro High, it's Sabercat Robotics.
Over on the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's 498.
Sponsored by Salt River Project, Arizona Diamondbacks, and Wang Electric, it's the Cobra Commander.
In the middle lane, we have Team 1726.
Sponsored by Arizona's GNT Cooperative, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric, it's the Nerds of Sierra Vista.
Our final Blue Alliance team, 330.
Sponsored by NASA, Boeing, and NASA JPL out of Hermosa Beach, California. It's the Beach Box.
All right, we got a green light on the field, 4 shut gates. Pilots are inside their airships, drivers behind the line. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
498 heading in for the Blue Alliance. They get the gear in and up in position. Red Alliance also 2403 getting that gear in. Both teams scoring that main rotor in autonomous. As the bell sounds, the students step up and take control of their robots. 1726. Trying to offload a gear down there. And there they go. There they're moving. 4146. Along to 2403. Wanting to give the field reset crew a little bit of a workout after this match. Lots of fuel elements out on the field. Blue Alliance robots pulling into their loading zone. Beach Box. Loaded up with fuel, trying to get in position. They've got a gear also deposited to their pilot. Blue Alliance trying to get down, trying to get another gear. Beach Box trying to get in position. They've got another gear, picked it up off the floor. Coming in, trying to load it in another area. Blue Alliance got 3 of their rotors turning. Red Alliance taking some shots up on the high goal. Down, trying to score in that furnace. .330 coming on down. Trying to score. 1726 for their alliance partner. Back in the load zone. 498 trying to get a gear for the Blue Alliance. We are now in the end game. Teams trying to get on board. Red Alliance out behind. Blue Alliance out in front right now. Blue Alliance trying to make the climb. Red Alliance making the climb. Blue Alliance gets the triple. results of that last match. The Blue Alliance is out on top. Blue Alliance 345. Red Alliance 222. Just 5 points off of our high score match of the day. Reason there was a little bit of conference. There was the referee as well as the scorekeepers saw them get 4 rotors and rotate it. And the auto scoring system only showed 3, so little discussion there. And then they were given their 4th rotor.
For match 41, our first Red Alliance team, it's going to be 6314.
Sponsored by the Boeing Company and employees of Microchip Inc. from Desert Mountain High. It's the Wolfpack DM Robotics.
In the middle lane, we're going to have Team 1290.
Sponsored by Orbital ATK, School Tax Credits, and C-Safe Weta from Chandler, Arizona. It's the RoboWolf.
Our final Red Alliance team, 696.
Sponsored by the Glendale Unified School District, Disney Imagineering, and Gene Haas Foundation from La Crescenta, California. It's the Circuit Breakers.
For the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's 2840.
Hailing from Paradise Valley, Phoenix Country Day School, it's the Blue Tide.
Our middle lane, it's Team 5101.
Sponsored by the Resolution Copper Company and Freeport McMoran from San Carlos Secondary School. It's the San Carlos Braves Robotics team.
Our final Blue Alliance team, 6413.
Sponsored by C-Safe Weta Foundation, the Frontiera Funds, and Phoenix Community Development. It's Degrees of Freedom.
All right, thumbs up for my reps. Gate 4 gates are closed. Pilots are inside their air machines. Drivers behind the line. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
696 in for the Red Alliance. 6413 in for Blue, trying to get that auto score. And they do, both robots, both alliances get that main rotor score during autonomous. We're all tied up with 125 seconds remaining. In qualification match number 41. Red Alliance bots heading on down, trying to get those gears turned in. Red Alliance gets that second rotor turning. $63.14. Two Red Alliance bots, $6.96 and $12.90. Loading up in their home zone. 51.01, that's Braves Robotics out in the neutral zone, playing a little defense there. Trying to make it a little more difficult for the Red Alliance to get back to their load zone. Red Alliance just goes around the other direction. $6.96 once again picks up another gear. Blue Alliance robots in their loading zone. Not sure what's happened. There we go. A little bit of movement down there. Got a Blue Alliance robot sitting in their loading area. Not a whole lot of movement going on. As the Red Alliance brings up one more gear. They've got two rotors turning now. Actually, three rotors for the Red Alliance, two rotors for the Blue. $28.40. That's the Blue Tide. They're finally moving. Releasing those fuel elements down onto the field. We are in the end game. Red Alliance pulls the hang. $6.96. Oh! Drops the rope. Blue Alliance 64.13 makes the climb. That's degrees of freedom. Referee's giving the signal with a thumbs up. We'll have some scores here for you in just a moment. And the airships are off. Blue Alliance is out on top. Blue Alliance 215. Red Alliance 205. Up next, qualification match number 42. Want to remind everyone we're playing up through match number 55 this evening.
Get rid of those, Dave.
Both teams get their main rotors turning. 991 moves down to their loading zone, along with Alliance partner 4841. Red Alliance robot, it's team caution. As 2662, the Robo Crew dumps another load of fuel out onto the field. Stampede Robotics makes their way down to their home load zone. Blue Alliance gets their second rotor turning. Red Alliance having some issues with the gears. Looks like they've got their second rotor turning. $30.19. $46.44. Looks like they are high centered on some fuel. $48.41, that is. That's Optimal Robotics. $9.91 helps them out there. Chain Chomp, $30.19. Red Alliance, we are in the end game. Blue Alliance bots climb, $48.41 is up. $14.92 is up. 1 point separates the teams. 6, 5, 4. Blue gets that second climb, or do they fall down? Three rotors on the red, 1 climb. 2 rotors on the red and 1 climb. So with the final score, Blue Alliance is out on top. Blue Alliance 185, Red Alliance 146.
Starting for the Red Alliance on match 43, it's gonna be Team 330.
Their robot's name is the Beach Box, and they're from Hermosa Beach, California. Please welcome the Beach Bots.
In the middle lane, for the Red Alliance, it's gonna be Team 5465.
With students from the Cisse Pueda Foundation in Chandler, Arizona, it's the Binary Bots.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's 3577.
With 13 students from Notre Dame Preparatory, it's Saints Robotics.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's 6683.
A rookie team this year, sponsored by the Steve Sanghi Family Foundation and First Robotics from Mountain Ridge High. It's Mountain Ridge Robotics.
In the middle lane, we have Team 1633.
Sponsored by Paul's Ace Hardware and Port Plastics from Tempe, Arizona. It's the RoboBuffs.
Our final Blue Alliance team, number 6372.
Sponsored by NASA and NXP Semiconductors. From EduPrize, it's Chi-Squared Robotics.
All right, I got thumbs up from my ref. We got 4 closed gates, pilots inside their airships. Drivers, get behind your lines. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 43 of 55 today is underway. The Beach Bots taking a high shot on that high goal in the boiler down in the Red Alliance field. Scoring 16 points, as well as getting that gear. Red Alliance pulls out ahead. $63.75, dropping all that fuel down onto the field. Making it a little more difficult. I'm guessing that's a defense against the Beach Bots. Making it a little harder so they can't dump the fuel into their container on the top. Beach Bots happy to deliver gears down to their airship pilots. Red Alliance Robot back down in their home zone. 45-65. Just sitting down there. 35-77, moving in the neutral zone. 66-83. Here comes the Blue Bots. Coming down, trying to deliver gears to their airship. 63-72, that's Chi-Squared dropping off that gear to their pilots. Chi-Squared back down in their loading zone, trying to get in position to be loaded once again. Beach Bots headed back down to their load zone. We are in the end game, final 30 seconds. Robots heading on down, trying to get that climb. 63-72 for the Blue Alliance, trying to grab on. 330 Beach Bots. They've grabbed the rope, but I'm not sure what's happening there now. Here goes 63-72. Time expires. No bots on board the airships. Red Alliance has 3 rotors turning. Blue Alliance 2. That looks like that might be the difference in the score. We'll have your final results here. And the Red Alliance is out on top. Red Alliance 171, Blue Alliance 90. Once again, we want to remind all the past Woody Flowers Award winners to meet by the field following the last match from today. Once again, we'd like all the past Woody Flowers Award winners to meet by the field after the last match. High School in Sierra Vista. Their robot's name is Mercedes-Benz. It's it's the Nerds.
In the middle lane, we have Team 3187.
Currently ranked number 5 out of Arcadia High School, it's the Titan Robotics team.
Our final Blue Lions team, number 2840.
Currently ranked number 9 with students from the Phoenix Country Day School, it's the Blue Tide. Turning, Blue Alliance, 3 rotors turning. .40 seconds remaining. 28